On Wednesday, the FBLA made a college visit to Mizzou. The group heard speakers, then took a walking tour of the campus and were treated to lunch in the cafeteria. Thursday was another field trip day as students who placed advanced or proficient on their EOC test traveled to St. Louis for a career day and a Cardinals baseball game. The Lady Tigers were at Canton Thursday for a softball game. Canton took the early lead 1-0 after one inning of play, but Brashear hung in there until the third and the fourth innings when Canton erupted for 5 runs and then 9 runs to put the game out of reach. Brashear scored 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, and Canton rolled to a 15-3 win. Avery Acton, Alexa Higgins each had 3 hits for Brashear. Hannah Grissom had 2 hits, Harley Mahalovic, Tana Garlock, and also had hits. Acton got the start on the mound for Brashear with Hannah Reeves pitching in relief. Brashear softball hosted the plate of Friday night. The Bulldogs scored single runs in the first, second, and third innings before pushing across 4 in the fourth to take the commanding lead. Brashear battled back with 6 runs in the bottom of the fifth, but Tiger Rally fell short, although Plata hung for a 9-6 win. Hannah Reeves, Hannah Grissom both had 2 hits for Brashear, with Tana Garlock, Aubrey Blything, Alexa Higgins, Callie Alltide also having hits. Avery Acton got the start for Brashear. The Plata baseball team was also in town Friday night to face the Tigers. The Plata with no time, scoring 4 in the first, 4 in the second, and then 10 runs in the third on their way to an 18-0 win. Garrett Hausman, Colton Sayer, and Wyatt Reeves drew walks to each base, but the Tiger bats were silent. Zane Sykes got the start with Colton Sayer, Garrett Hausman, and Quinn Allen pitching in relief. Brashear hosted Knox County Monday night for softball. The Lady Eagles of Knox County wasted no time putting up 5 runs in the top of the first. Brashear answered in the bottom of the second as Alexa Higgins doubled, stole third, and scored on a Tana Garlock infield groundout. Knox County then added 4 runs to the third and then 8 more runs in the fourth to cruise to a 17-1 win. Alexa Higgins, Harley Mahalovic each had hits for Brashear. Avery Acton took the loss on the mound. The Lady Tigers softball team was in Atlanta Tuesday for a conference game. Neither team was able to get onto the scoreboard until Atlanta erupted for a 6-run inning in the bottom of the third. Brashear answered with a run in the top of the fourth, but Atlanta continued to score and took an 11-1 win. Alexa Higgins tripled for Brashear and Hannah Reeves, Avery Acton, and Hannah Grissom also having hits. Acton took the loss on the mound. Brashear visited Atlanta Tuesday for a conference baseball game. Brashear took an early 1-0 lead on the top of the first and then added 2 more runs in the fourth. Brashear's early lead didn't last long as Atlanta scored twice in the bottom of the first, twice in the fourth, and 5 times in the fifth on their way to a 13-3 win. Austin Peterson's had 2 hits for Brashear with Wyatt Reeves, Austin Ray, Garrett Hausman also having hits. Zane Sykes got the start for Brashear and Garrett Hausman pitching in relief.